Work your entire body. Avoid isolation exercises which work very little muscle. A few examples include dumbbell flies, tricep extensions, and cable movements. You should focus on exercises that work large amounts of muscle, known as compound movements. Stick to free weights and include exercises like deadlifts, squats, rows, and chin-ups in your routine. Lift heavy weights. You need to challenge yourself in the gym to build strength and muscle. Each week, you should try to add a little more extra weight to your exercises or complete more reps. A good rule of thumb is to work within 80% of your 1 rep max. For example, if your 1 rep max for bench press is 180 pounds, you would use 144 pounds. Keep your rep range low, like 6 to 10. If you can easily crank out more than 10 reps, you're not lifting heavy enough. Eat more. Proper nutrition is often overlooked by a lot of guys who want to gain weight. This is a big mistake you don't want to make. One of the most important components to gaining weight and muscle is eating more calories than you're burning. You can train all day, but if you're not eating enough, you won't support muscle growth. Typically, skinny guys are notorious undereaters. They overestimate their caloric intake, resulting in little to no weight gained. So, how do you know how many daily calories you need? Take your current body weight and multiply it by 18 to 20. This is a good starting point. Increase your protein intake. Protein plays an important role in repairing and building new muscle. When you strength train, you're breaking down muscle tissue with the hope that they will repair and grow bigger. But without sufficient protein, you're missing the key nutrient responsible for building lean muscle and burning fat. As a guideline, you should eat a minimum of 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 160 pounds, you should be getting at least 160 grams of protein daily. Drink water. Staying hydrated improves your performance and decreases fatigue. A study determined that muscle cells actually grow faster when they're well hydrated. As a general rule of thumb, drink at least a gallon of water over the course of your day. Liquid calories. It can be difficult to consume the amount of calories required to build muscle as whole food meals. Thankfully, protein and meal replacement shakes make a super simple and convenient way to add quality calories to bump up your daily requirements. Include calorie-dense ingredients in your shakes, such as natural peanut butter, ground flaxseed, raw oats, milk, spinach, frozen fruit, and Greek yogurt. Get some sleep. Getting enough sleep each night is essential to building muscle. You produce growth hormones when you sleep, which in turn builds bigger muscles, promotes fat loss, reduces fat storage, and supports your immune system. If you aren't sleeping enough each night, it's going to dramatically impact your progress. Aim for at least 8 hours of sleep every night, 9 if you can. Longer rest periods. Because you're lifting heavy weights, rest long enough between sets to regain your strength. 2 to 3 minute rest periods between sets works well. Don't rush it. If you force yourself to perform another set before you're recovered, you'll struggle, resulting in slow progress. You can use a stopwatch to make sure you're getting enough rest between sets. Play fewer sports. Oftentimes, you must prioritize your activities when your main goal is weight gain. Most endurance sports, like basketball, will burn loads of calories and hinder your recovery, 2 things you don't want when bulking up. Try limiting yourself to low or moderate intensity cardio for 20 to 30 minutes. 2 or 3 cardio sessions per week will keep your heart healthy. But if you're struggling to gain weight, you might consider backing off your cardio routine and reassessing. Be patient. Building muscle takes time, consistency, and hard work. Adopt the mindset that training for size and strength isn't a sprint, but a marathon. Every training session you complete builds upon the previous one. If you hit a plateau and your gains are stalled, eat more, lift heavier, and don't give up.